What's up, beat chasers? My name is Chase, and as you may or may not know, this is Chasing the Beats. Um, yeah, I'm going hard today. If you haven't noticed by my shirt, in 4 videos, I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm going hard on the reacts today because I'm enjoying it that much. I've got the energy today. I'm feeling it. I'm liking it. I can bring the heat, so I'm about that life. Yeah, the last video that I did, it was an Englishman in New York by The Big Push. So if you didn't see that one yet, go and check it out. And check out all the other Big Push videos that I've done, along with all the other Ren videos that I've done. So go check them all out. And of course, like, subscribe, comment, all the above. I'm not going to go too much on that one. You guys know what to do if you've made it here and you like my videos and my content, then yeah, just help me out. Give me some love. All right, well, today I had a request by Betty Royer, and this one takes it outside the box a little bit. From what I understand, people haven't really seen a react video of this quite yet, and it might be out there. I didn't do any research to see if anybody else had, but if they haven't, it would be really cool to be one of the first. So yeah, going down another rabbit hole here, we have I'm in Love by Ren and Liv Sangster. So yeah, if you haven't heard it and you're along on the first time journey with me, welcome. And yeah, I'm excited. So let's jump right into it. We have Ren and Liv Sangster, I'm in Love. And the first thing I'm going to point out that I noticed is this is a much more intimate setting, and yeah, it's going to be a fun one. And I'll just point out the background already with the chalkboard. And oh man, you got that S. I don't know if you guys remember doing that S in school, where it's just like, yeah, that was a great pastime of that S. And then you got to boldly go where no one has gone before. So yeah, great environment, great vibe to the video. Let's jump into it and start reacting. Let's go. Hmm. I will say real quick, sorry, I know we just got here, but it was interesting when Ren started playing his guitar because of how good his voice is and how high he can go. I almost thought that was Ren's voice rather than the guitar. So I had to look, and then I saw that he was playing the guitar and I was like, "Oh shit, that wasn't right." But either way, it's just cool to think that that was Ren's voice because that's how good he is and how clear he hits the high notes there. So oh.
Oh, my love, taking back all my time again. I'm in love. Baby, open my skin dust.
Oh man, now that Liv's kind of come to the side, first off, was not expecting that out of her. Yeah, there's that low, sultry, soulful voice that she's got going on. Just yeah, I didn't expect that. Totally the opposite direction is what people with Ren usually go. Usually they're going high like Chinchilla. You got Sam, you got Romaine, Ren himself, and so this is just a totally different feel to the song. As Liv has that lower voice. And then, of course, the background. Now that Liv's moved to the side, I said to boldly go where no one's gone before, but this says to boldly go nowhere. And yeah, that's an interesting thing. Like that kind of is almost anti what Ren is about. Yeah, but sometimes you can just be comfortable with where you're at. So yeah, I don't know, just interesting seeing that in the background there.
My skin does surrender my time.
Hmm. So one question that I have is how polished is this song and how many liberties is Ren taking? Some of the spots it doesn't feel quite as flowy, and I know in another song, which one was it? I can't remember, but the end I mentioned how the guitar just didn't quite fit, and then Ren switched up the sound and tried something different, and it didn't quite fit. And I mentioned that, and then somebody in the comments was like, "Hey, he's just feeling it. He's just riffing. Like, this is all live and out there." And so it's just, yeah, it made me think and kind of reevaluate what I said. I still stand by what I said. The guitar didn't really fit within the song at the very end, but he was still feeling it. He was kind of seeing what works and what doesn't, what the crowd was into. And yeah, in that point, it just didn't work out. But in this case, I'm kind of feeling kind of something a little bit similar, not nearly as much, but yeah, this seems more like a jam session than it is a polished song, which not a big deal because it's still an amazing song. Again, Liv's voice is, deep, soulful, sultry. It's a great song. But then the two of them coming in together and playing guitar at the same time and playing different things, but it's harmonizing so well. And then this next part, after I'm gonna go back and hear the guitars play together, and then when Liv comes in, she's feeling it. You see it in her face. Her eyes are closed. She's, her mouth opens wide to belt out the next line that she's coming in with. So it's just, yeah, it's got a feel to it that I absolutely love. Here, go back, just see Liv's face. Yeah, she's enjoying herself, and then Ren's feeling it as well. That's one thing I love pausing these videos sometimes is, yeah, just the faces that you get them in because, yeah, when a guitarist or a musician is really in the flow, the faces that they make. So it's fun to catch some of those faces as I'm pausing the video. So, yeah, let's go back a little bit, a little bit more. There we go, right here. They start playing together, and it's just beautiful. And watch Liv. Oh no, this is the part. Oh.
Take my man, I'm weak. I'm alone. I am dying by the sea. Silent space, my dear. Go meditate. Wash away your fears. Man made me, made love. Cause Christ.
Man made me, made love. Hold on, what was the lyrics there?
Made me, made wash away your fears. Man made me, made love.
Man made me, made love. So yeah, just I feel like a lot of us aren't planning on falling in love, and it just comes out of nowhere. And it's like I love love. I love love for other people. I have a different mindset towards love and, having a partner and everything like that. And not something I'm going to get too deep into this time. Maybe in the future I'll get into it, but um yeah, sometimes we're just not looking to fall in love, and it just comes out of nowhere. And so that line itself is man made me, made love. Like you find that person where it's just like, oh man, I can't stay away from you. I'm intoxicated by you, and all of a sudden I'm in love with you. Like this person where I didn't feel like I wanted to love before, at least in that way, made me feel love. And so yeah, just a cool line by Liv there, and part of the song. I am wondering who wrote this song. I wonder if it was Ren that wrote this song, or if it was Liv, or what this partnership and collaboration is. And if there's more outside of this collaboration, I'd be interested to know. So, yeah, just a very soulful song.
Yes, my dear. Go meditate. Wash away your fears. Man made me, made love. Cause Christ, I'm a loving God. See your tiny dance, set free. Smoke my demons away. I need all I can ever taste. My man, he calls me.
And I will just say, Liv is captivating. Like as I was just sitting here watching, like I'm just watching her, like whatever it is about her just draws me in and is just oh, it's so, so good. And yeah, it makes me wonder what other songs Liv has done, what other songs Liv and Ren has done. So it's cool to get into a different rabbit hole that maybe a lot of people haven't seen. So I hope that you're enjoying this song as much as I am. And I hope that you're as captivated by Liv as I am, because I can't take my eyes off her as she's playing. It's just, she's so into it and so feeling it that it makes me feel it with her. So, whew, just wanted to point that out.
My man, he calls me.
Did Ren sing earlier in the song? I don't think he did. This is the first time he's coming out and singing in this song. And I may have missed it. Again, I've been so focused on Liv that like he may have come in at some point and I was still just focused on Liv, but I think this might be the first time he's coming out and vocalizing within the song. So yeah, I thought that was cool. It's always, man, just the way that he comes out. And again, it was like I was captivated by Liv, and then all of a sudden he started singing and my attention was shifted, and it's just, yeah, it's, man, I'm really enjoying this a lot.
Could I have faith? Something I don't understand. Take my hand, let me wait, let me ride, let me pray. Leave myself behind. I have lost my mind. I lost my thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in love, you lose your mind, you lose your thoughts, like you're intoxicated by this person. Sometimes reason goes out the window, and I will say sometimes it's false love. Sometimes we get, the feeling of lust almost feels like love, and there's the honeymoon stage and everything like that. So sometimes you got to get through the feelings and the lack of thinking sometimes that comes with a new relationship. So yeah, just kind of interesting in what I took out of those lyrics there.
Myself behind.
Leave myself
I
behind.
have lost my mind. I lost my thoughts where I left the signs.
Oh, oh, that low, man. Yeah, Liv going high and Ren going low. Ooh, I like it. It's just the versatility of everybody that he does collabs with, but him himself is just versatile. Is the word I use over and over and over again. Versatility is key. Um, yeah, just it's cool to see the way that he comes together with somebody and uh, not just does his own thing, but he actually plays off of them. He matches their energy and their style a lot of the time. So again, versatility to the max. Let's take it back to when she starts going high with it right here. Ooh, and she's looking at him like, you're killing it, Ren. Now I'm gonna come in and kill it with you, and then you're gonna come in with me. Let's do it.
Left the signs. Cage me free, bird. I'm alive
So it's very interesting here because Ren is doing not nothing, because I'll touch on that, but if you notice, he's not singing, he's not playing guitar, he's feeling it, he's getting into it, he's really vibing with what Liv is doing. So again, it goes back. Ren does not need the spotlight. He is fine giving people the spotlight and letting them come up, you know. He's bringing them up in a sense, not to say they can't stand on their own, but obviously Ren has the following and he allows people to use that following to better themselves. And I said it before, as a content creator doing these React videos, Ren takes his copyright off of them. So if I screw up and I don't change the video enough to where it could hit some copyright where I could get in trouble, he takes that completely away. So he's not just doing it for the people he's collaborating with, he's doing it for his fan base. He's doing it for everybody around him. He wants everybody to come up with him. He wants everybody to be inspired by him, and I am. There's a reason why I'm doing React videos to Ren and the Reniverse, the Ren universe. Again, I don't know if that's a thing or not. Tell me if it is, but if it's not, I'm coining it, the Reniverse. But either way, yeah, just him sitting back and letting Liv have this moment, but also just like getting into it and feeling it so that you know that he's enjoying it as much as we are. So yeah, just really cool that he can do that.
I wanna show your whole love, man.
Did I go back? Hold on. I'm gonna go back real quick just to. Yep, right here. He sits back and lets you do it.
Cage me free, burn. I'm alive and sick. Got my sanity pouring. I wanna show your whole love, man. I am teaching you. I am teaching my glory. Stage me like I'm right, and I'm gonna be free, then I smile away,
Ooh.
make my sins right today. Then I smile away, make my sins out today, and I smile away, light my sins in the flame, and I smile away, light my sins away,
I didn't want to stop it. I was feeling the music, but I also didn't want to get too far away from what just happened to talk about it. But yeah, you had Ren come in beatboxing to add some to what Liv was doing, and then Ren's playing and Liv starts to beatbox a little bit, and it's just they're playing off of each other. But I want to take it back to what I said initially is I think this is more of a jam session than a polished piece. Based on Ren's guitar playing and the liberties he's taking, but he's also looking off screen to the left, well, his right, but I think he's looking at the next part that's coming in the song. So yeah, just little things like that are interesting. But even if it is an unpolished song, and if it is, and it's supposed to be okay, well, I've given my 2 cents on it. But yeah, either way, still a great song. Again, I was captivated by Ren as he was sitting there doing nothing, as crazy as it is. But then Liv came back in, and it was like whew, shifted my attention again, and it's just so good. I got to take it back though to where Liv beatboxes, and then get back into the music and just feel it, because I didn't want to stop, but I needed to, so I want to get back into it and just really enjoy it. So that's the part that I'm talking about, a little bit unpolished, because it just feels like it could be different notes and he's just trying it out. And again, I could be wrong, and you guys can tell me like, screw you, I love it, but I'm just giving you my honest feedback. And again, amazing song, but you'll hear it. It kind of just fills off, and sometimes people, as I'm listening to people play instruments, because I have a practiced ear, I can hear where things are like like, ooh, that was a miss note, or things like that. And sometimes when people aren't musically inclined in the sense of playing instruments or singing or things like that, they don't hear it nearly as much. So hopefully I'm not ruining the song by pointing these things out, but just my observation. So again, just I'll go back a little bit and then you'll hear it where it just feels a little bit off in my opinion. Right there. Switch up the song.
We take it down. Wow, wow, my lawyer. I sit, I give it, I take it, I move it, I shake it, I break it. Just la 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 la. Boy.
Yeah, the whole vibe change there is really cool. And so I could be wrong here, but the strum pattern that Liv is doing is an island strum pattern, so it almost gives this a reggae feel. You have the palm mute in there, and then just the strum pattern with the palm mute is more of a like kind of a chiller vibe. So to me, it sounds a little bit more reggae, but then Ren comes in with his flow and kind of feels a little reggae, but also kind of takes away from that reggae feel. So just an interesting sound altogether. But I just wanted to point that out as far as the strum pattern that Liv does, and just the change of pace that it comes into.
Yeah, we take it down. Wow, wow, my lawyer. I sit, I give it, I take it, I move it, I shake it, I break it. Just la 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 la. Murderer, I be the hard stepper. Murderer, excuse me, Mr. Officer. Murderer, you know me like it like that. Murderer, I be the hard stepper. Murderer, I be the heartbreaker. Murderer, excuse me, Mr. Officer. Murderer, you know me like it like that. Murderer, I be the
Okay, before we get into this next part, yeah, again, it just, I haven't gotten into the lyrics very much this song. I've been more so just, ooh, feeling the vibe and the flow and everything like that. But I don't know if this is an intentional thing, and if it is a play from his last song, Murderer, but, he does pull it in there. You know me, officer, murderer, and it's just, yeah, interesting how Ren pulls in, bits and pieces from other songs. And unless you're like really into a lot of Ren's music, you may not pick up on that. But as I'm doing these reacts, and especially as quickly as I'm doing them, it's a little bit easier to pull from the other, songs that I've done. And there's probably a lot that I'm missing from the other songs that I haven't listened to and reacted to yet. So, yeah, just a fun thing that I've seen Ren do. Let's go back a little bit more.
You know me like it like that. Murderer, I be the hard stepper. Murderer, I be the heartbreaker. Murderer, excuse me, Mr. Officer. Murderer, you know me like it like that. Murderer, I be the
Yeah.
brap, 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 brap.
Oh, so here's another one. Lost my soul. I really need to figure out how to make it so that it ends and doesn't go to the next video. Not a real big deal, honestly, that it does, um, But yeah, I need to just loop it, or you guys can tell me how to make it so that it stops. But yeah, either way, yeah, another Ren and Liv song. Okay, so it's the Studio Freestyle is what it is. So I was correct on that there. In that it was a little bit more unpolished there. And then as I'm, again, I was captivated by Liv, so I was looking, there's the link down at the bottom, there was a dinosaur that popped in the top that said somebody reacted, so more context clues would have told me, and I guess if I would have just looked at it, it would have told me it's a Studio Freestyle. So yeah, it was an unpolished song. It was Ren kind of taking some liberties playing around with it. Some I didn't agree with, but again, overall, great song, absolutely loved it. Again, it's about love. I didn't really get into the lyrics, as you guys noticed. There were a couple times where I picked up on things and whatnot, but yeah, overall, that was I'm in Love by Liv Sangster. Did I say that right? Oh man, I don't want to get that wrong. Yes, Liv Sangster is what it was, and Ren. So, yeah, great song. Again, it's another rabbit hole to go down into. So, more Ren and Liv Sangster songs, and maybe even getting into Liv's own solo stuff. Again, that will come later. I'm sticking with people that are doing collaborations with Ren, but I will go down that rabbit hole at some point and start to branch out into others. I know one of my subscribers and commenters really wants me to do a Romaine song, but I'm not quite there yet. I will get there, but for now, keep subscribing, keep liking, hit that notification button for when new videos come out. Like I said, I'm doing 2 a day for right now. I might amp it up and even start doing more. Like, there's so much content within the Reniverse. Again, tell me if that's already a thing. I'm sure that it is. I can't be the first one that thought of that, but there's so much content in there that even if I did 5 a day, I would still be months out from, getting through all of Ren's content, all of, the collaborations, the big push, Romaine, Goran, Liv, Chinchilla, Sam, like, just, it's crazy what he's done. And there's others that I still haven't even discovered collaborations with. So I'm excited to jump into it. I'm excited to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. And seriously, the comments that you guys are leaving, like, it's just so nice what you guys are saying. And I've been surrounded by hate a lot in my life, and especially recently. So to get this validation from you guys and the things that you're saying really, really touches me, and it does a lot for me. It really helps my inner voice. It helps lift me up. So again, thank you so much for the support that you guys are showing. And, as much as I love doing this, you guys definitely help make this more enjoyable and make me want to keep doing this. So thank you so much. And until next time, you know what to do. Keep on chasing the beats.